I'm gonna ask you a question. 2025 is almost here. A lot of the buyer want to buy. So how they can prepare in band wise from now on? People with who drives Uber, people with the W2 jobs, people who has home care. How they can prepare right now in December so they can buy next year easily and the transaction goes smooth. Like working with an agent or a mortgage banker like yourself.
Yeah, definitely. So now's the perfect time to get prepared for next year. Depending on your situation, if you're self-employed, you have to figure out how you're going to be doing your taxes, right? Because if you're going to be doing a regular conventional loan or an FHA loan, if they'll do a low down payment, you're going to have to report all that income properly on your tax returns, right? So a lot of times your accountant is trying to save you the most amount of money until you pay the least amount of taxes, right? But that doesn't help you when you're trying to get a mortgage. So you want to make sure that you strategize with them so that you know exactly how you're going to prepare your tax return, be prepared for what any potential tax liability you're going to have. Or you might decide that doesn't make sense for you. You would rather do, let's say, a non-QM loan where tax returns aren't required, so you don't have such a big potential tax liability. But just know what to expect in terms of what your payment will be, what interest rates are, what type of price range you're comfortable with. Part of the pre-approval process is not just figuring out how much you're pre-approved for, but also what you're comfortable affording. And a lot of people miss that, right?
Correct. So people fire gotta be comfortable whatever they're purchasing. We don't want them to purchase something they are not they cannot afford basically. So we want to go buy the house, live there and no.
You might want to buy $1 million house, correct? But you find out what the payment is for the $1 million house, and you might change your mind, right? So,
All right. Thank you, Mark, again. Thanks for the information.
my pleasure.
All right.